Origins and Mission. Founded in 2007 in Payatas, Metro Manila, one of the poorest urban areas in the Philippines, women scavenging fabric scraps waved tracks but earned only 12 to 16 per piece due to the exploitive middlemen. Rags to Riches mission. Cut out intermediaries and connect artisans directly to the markets, offering fair wages and dignity through eco-ethical fashion made from upcycled fabric. R2R started by helping women in Manila slum earn a real fair income. Instead of making rugs for tiny pay, these women now create stylish, sustainable pieces and get paid fairly. Social impact and inclusive supports model. More than just income, R2R invested in artisan partners through programs like the Artisan Academy and Quality of Life program, offering training in financial literacy, health savings, and microinsurance. Skills of Impact trained over 900 artisans across multiple urban communities with plans to scale up and support thousands more. During the pandemic, R2R launched multifunctional clothing lines and sustained all artisan livelihood despite severe challenges. R2R didn't just pay people, it taught and support them in money, health, and life skills. Even during the pandemic, they kept everyone employed by pivoting cleverly with new fashion lines. Design-led growth and recognition. Ethical design collaboration work with renowned Filipino designers, Radyo Laurel, Armina Arianas Alunan, Oliver Tolentino to elevate artisan work into high-value eco-fashion sold, both locally and internationally. Created the on-repeat lines garments made from upcycled fabrics, organic linen, cotton, and indigenous textile that can be styled multiple ways. Founder Riz Fernando Ruiz has received global accolades including Rolex Young Lorette, Forbes Red 30 Under 30 and more. By teaming up with top designers, R2R turned recycled crafts into fashionable, eco-conscious pieces that attract global buyers. Their creative impact has been recognized with the major international awards.
Analysis. R2R is a for-profit social enterprise integrating commercial operations with a strong commitment to environmental ethics and poverty alleviation. Rather than a charity, it's designed to uplift marginalized artisans through direct market access and dignified livelihoods. So this model means R2R operates as a business, but its true goal isn't just profit. It's about helping poor communities by selling products made ethically and sustainably. Revenue comes from selling upcycled eco-ethical fashion and home accessories through R2R retail stores, online platforms, and international partners like Anthropology. In 2015, R2R's revenue was about $320,000, up from $280,000 in 2014, and expected to reach $380,000 the following year. 90% of sales are domestic. So R2R makes money by selling stylish, sustainable goods locally and abroad. It also cleverly leverages grants and tech help like free software to run smoothly and grow without relying just on donations. Social impact and community engagement. So R2R partners with 200 active weavers and has trained over 900 artisans across multiple communities including Payatas, Tondo, Caloocan, and Parañaque. Through its Artisan Academy and Quality of Life program, artisans receive design training, financial literacy, health education, and even have 20% of their earnings automatically saved via card back. Artisans have gained life-changing benefits from opening bank accounts, saving for education, to starting their own business. So, R2R doesn't just employ artisans, it supports them with training, healthcare, savings, and more. Women can now plan for the future, send kids to school, and even start their own business.
Partnership and expansion as strategic levers. R2R collaborates with government DSWD to train Pantawid Pamilya Program beneficiaries as suppliers, and with the private sector, AirAsia Foundation Oppo, Avidaland for training and marketing support. It reached expanded via Cambio and co-launching R2R's first North American online store, making its product accessible to the diaspora and global consumers. Expansion is envisioned hoping to impact up to 5,000 women artisans through increased reach and institutional support. R2R grows by teaming up with both government and businesses to reach more people. Its online store in North America opens new markets, and their aim is to eventually support thousands more artisans through smart partnership. Insights and reflection. R2R transformed exploitative earning up to 12 to 16 pesos per piece into monthly incomes averaging 500 to 8,000 pesos, dramatically improving livelihood and financial independence. Their on-repeat line launch during the pandemic demonstrates creative resilience, multifunctional garment made from upcycled scraps, organic, linen and cotton, and indigenous textiles. R2R shows how fair pay and clever designs can change lives. Women who once earned next to nothing have steady income and get to make stylish, eco-friendly and clothes that matters. R2R inclusive model extends beyond fair wages to cover life skills, financial literacy, health support, and compulsory savings scheme. Via Card Bank, a blueprint in building long-term resilience, they have expanded to 8 urban communities while maintaining their core principles, offering artisans meaningful involvement in design and decision-making, preserving dignity and ownership along the way. So this is not just about selling stuff, it's about equipping people with skills, savings, and a role in creating the products. R2R grows without losing its caring heart, making growth truly meaningful. Rags to Riches was chosen because it powerfully shows how business and social good can go hand in hand. It improves lives by turning waste into well-designed fashion, gives artisans fair pay and support, and still stays financially strong. The enterprise grew for helping a small community in Payatas to empowering hundreds across Metro Manila without losing its heart. With creative designs and strong leadership by Riz Fernandez Ruiz, whose globally recognized R2R proves that ethical, sustainable entrepreneurship can really work, this makes it a valuable example for students learning how to build purposeful, impactful ventures.